What is up, guys? Jordan back here. Welcome to another video today. Hope you guys are having a good day. Another short one, quick for you. This one's in the fitness realm, so we'll go into it here. And I get this question asked a lot, and I got it asked to me a lot when I was a personal trainer. And that question is, what form of exercise or working out or workout style slash technique is best? And this is controversial, has been talked about, by every single fit pro and person in the fitness industry for I don't know how long. So I'm going to give you my 2 cents on it. It's a complex topic, so I'm going to keep it brief, but there's a lot that goes into this. And, right now, if you're a CrossFit guy or a CrossFit girl, then sadly, this isn't going to be for you. Sad day for the CrossFit guys. So, anyways, getting into the video is my initial opinion on it, and really, the gist of how I feel is that there is no one workout or exercise type that is best for everybody, right? And I think thinking that we can fit everybody and their personal styles and personal interests under one umbrella of a fitness category is really ignorant. And so, you guys are pretty familiar with a lot of options that you guys have for exercise options. You obviously have calisthenics, resistance training, CrossFit, cardio, all these other styles, okay? So there's tons out there, and people are inventing their own stuff every freaking week, it feels like. But the reality of it is different people are obviously going to have different needs. So if you have a different person, their needs are going to be a little different than mine, a little different from yours. So applying one workout style to that isn't going to work, like, at all. A lot of people, and I say this jokingly, but also, honestly, I'm pretty serious about it, is the CrossFit community in general. Most of the time, the stigma is that they try and apply that CrossFit is best, right? CrossFit's life. Oh, CrossFit! Whatever. It gets sickening, right? We get sick of hearing, oh, CrossFit's best. Well, it's not best for everybody. I don't hate CrossFit. It's not for me, but I don't think it's a terrible form of working out. So don't take what I'm saying that CrossFit's the devil, okay? My mama said CrossFit's the devil. No, that's not the case, okay? So really is that exercise, while we do it for results, whether that's health-wise, aesthetics, how we look, or, stress relief, or multiple different reasons, is that ultimately exercise needs to be enjoyable. Yeah, I said that. Exercise needs to be enjoyable, okay? It really does. Because if it's not enjoyable for you, you're not going to fucking do it. That's just a simple, why would you do something that you dread every single day? Why do you think a bunch of dudes skip leg day? Because we hate it. It's terrible for us, okay? But, so most people don't like doing what we don't like. So, find something that's enjoyable for you. If you love running, God bless your soul. I hate it, but good for you. Do it. Now, that being said, people who are brand new to the fitness industry, they're kind of lost, like little lost puppies sometimes. And, they're really looking for just where to start, because it's so overwhelming, the industry is that. So we can kind of point them in the right direction. Now, I still have my personal opinion about what's best, and for me, that's resistance training, right? So I'm going to go into just a little bit of what resistance training is for people who don't know, and then I'll tell you why I think it's best. And that's strictly my opinion. Like I said, I think it's best, and I think it can be applied to a lot of people, but it might not be right for you. Okay, so resistance training is, I think it's a best, like I said, a catch-all. Like it really is. And what I say that is, when you're resistance training, which what I mean by that is basically weight training, okay? For people who aren't familiar with the term resistance training. Resistance training is great for multiple reasons. That being, it builds muscle, it burns an incredible amount of fat. You're able to actually increase the calories that you were taking compared to other diets. Other workout plans. So it works really well with a lot of different diets. Also, it limits the amount of cardio you need, because you actually burn an insane amount of calories while you're lifting and after. So a lot of people think, of course, I worked out for 30 minutes today. Well, I burned calories for 30 minutes. Well, when you're training muscle groups or resistance in general, you're going to be burning those calories after you're done working out. So that's really important to know as well, is that you're going to continue burning calories as you go throughout your day. I think resistance training is fantastic just because it's a huge foundation builder, right? Like calisthenics can be fantastic. I love calisthenics as well. CrossFit is honestly where I say starters should not go to CrossFit. And I say that because a lot of the times, it's a lot of reps, speed, power. Well, first you need to have that foundation built, right? Just like a house. If you think about a house, I know it's a stupid analogy. Everyone's heard it a million times, but it could not be truer. Workouts just like building a house. You got to have a strong foundation, which is your ability to and knowledge on how to do movements and what muscles they're working. Because if you don't have good form, then everything you're going to do is absolutely worthless. So if you start on CrossFit, well, you're going to be doing what? Overhead presses, cleans, other things like this that are technical movements. Well, if you don't have the good form and you go into a CrossFit gym and you start cranking out, 3 rounds of 30 or 3 rounds of 20, whatever it is, with bad form, you're going to get hurt. That's why people think CrossFit is terrible, because people get hurt, but it's not CrossFit's fault, okay? It's people who go into CrossFit not knowing what they're doing. Okay, so you're going to get hurt. You're not going to grow as much. And you're just going to ultimately suffer because you're going to put in a lot of work, but you're not going to be seeing the results you would if you had that base. That's why I think resistance training is fantastic, because it really teaches you, the fundamentals, which is extremely important. So my personal opinion, obviously, I don't know what everyone has different opinions. I don't know what you think is best. Feel free to let me know in the comments below. But I love resistance training. It's what I do. I don't touch CrossFit. I don't touch calisthenics. I don't touch anything else just because I love lifting weights. I love what everyone says, picking heavy shit up and putting it back down. Okay, I love that. And that's why I do it. That's why I can do it 5-6 days a week, no problem, because I love it. So long story short, my personal opinion, resistance training is best. But really the big umbrella, if you take one thing away from this entire video, is that find something you love. If it's hiking, if it's outdoor exercise, hiking, rock climbing, mountain biking, whatever. Or if it's lifting weights, cardio. Hell, if you're one of the crazy people who likes running on the treadmill, once again, I don't know how that's possible, but if it's you, do it. So really just find what you love to do, because that's what's going to keep you doing it. And the important part is that you're having fun with it and getting healthier along the way. So that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys have any questions on resistance training or any other form of workout, please drop them below or shoot me a DM. I would love to hear your guys' feedback. And maybe, CrossFit's your thing. Calisthenics is your thing. I want to hear more about it. So let me know down below. Thank you guys for all your support, and much love, guys.